Hello friends, good afternoon, good morning and good evening from wherever you're watching from. My name is Anne Obiera and today I want to continue with from where I stopped in my previous video. My previous video I talked about the causes, the signs, the symptoms and types of urinary incontinence in women. So if you have been following me, then today we are going to look at complications, prevention and management, treatment of this urinary incontinence. If you're just joining me for the first time and you missed my previous video, kindly watch it on my Facebook page, Healthy Aging with Annie, so you can follow up with this and have a better understanding. Thank you. And don't forget to share this video whenever you come across it and let me know where you're watching from. Just say hello so I can specially greet you. So today, urinary incontinence, let me just briefly refresh our memory. That is loss of bladder control, leakage of urine. Okay, that is weakened bladder. And when the bladder is weakened, you don't have control over it. That is urinary incontinence. And there are ways where you can also take care of it. It's not a death sentence. A lot of women experience it. Women that are already in their menopause period, women that are very, very obese. Some people experience it during childbirth. Some people experience it because for men, when they have a prostate enlargement. So it is not a death sentence. It's something that you can manage. Let's look at the complication. Urinary incontinence and treatment for urinary incontinence can also result in complication depending on the cause. One of the complications is UTI, urinary tract infections. Now, UTI can be caused by wet undergarment. Some people that don't allow their underpants to dry very well and they put it on, that can create an environment where bacteria can grow, and this can trigger urinary infection, that is UTI. The next complication is kidney damage. Now, if in some cases where the flow of urine is obstructed, you can also experience kidney trouble or kidney failure. The third one is the cellulitis. Now, this cellulitis is a skin infection that is caused by bacteria, and this can also sometimes result to swelling and pain. Another one complication, I think the fourth complication, I mentioned three so far. The fourth complication is medication side effect. Now, there are some medications that when they are used to control this urinary incontinence, it can cause side effects depending on the type of medication. Take note. Now, this side effect can include dry mouth, it can include nausea, it can include hypertension. Now, for some of us that might be experiencing this as a result of menopause, or as a result of wet underpants, or just chat me up on 08034005928 and I can tell you how to get this product. The Vitalize Women, the Nature Mint and the Berry Nectar, these three combined will help take care of that urinary incontinence that you experience, because it will help on your bladder. It will help to contract your bladder, make your bladder not to be too weakened, and also prevent that urine leakage. These three will do the work. All right, so let's continue. Then the next one is the mental health effect. Now, this mental health side effect, it can cause feelings like anxiety, it can cause feelings like depression and social isolation. Now, what kind of treatment is involved in this? What kind of treatment? What can you do? Like I mentioned earlier, you can use this even for prevention and for management of the situation. These three together. Now, you will meet with your doctor and then they will examine you, and they can also advise you to carry out some of these simple treatment plans at home. One is bladder training. You can also do this with them and you can do it at home by yourself. Now, what this bladder training means is that you'll be encouraged to do certain exercises like the pelvic floor exercises. It will help you, and the bladder training. Now this can help you to increase your bladder control. The second treatment is the behavior therapy. That is, you manage fluid intake and you adjust your diet as well, and also you use the bathroom at scheduled times. You know, you can just schedule your time that you use the bathroom to ease yourself. And with this, once your body system gets used to this kind of routine, it will help you to control this bladder, this urinary incontinence. You have to learn to use the restroom, schedule it before you feel the urge to urinate. Try to help yourself to do this kind of behavior therapy. The next one is condition management. That is, if your urinary incontinence is caused by another condition such as constipation or UTI, that's urinary tract infection, that condition may help your urinary incontinence as well. Then the next one is medication. Sometimes medication can help depending on the cause of your bladder incontinence. So take note of this as well. Then weight loss. Weight loss is another plan, another therapy that you need to do. If you're very, very obese, you need to try and reduce weight so that it will relieve pressure on your bladder. Then reduce bathroom barrier. Okay, if you're having problems navigating to the bathroom, especially at night, just consider maintaining a clear and well lit a clear path where there is light for you to help yourself to get there easily. Now, how can you prevent this urinary incontinence? Prevention. You know, our topic for today is prevention and management, treatment and complication. So far we have looked at two. Now we are looking at the last one, prevention and management. Hello, who is online with me? Just say hello. Let me know where you're chatting from. And don't forget to share this link. And don't forget to click the follow button so that you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and also YouTube. Now, prevention. What are the ways that you can help yourself to prevent this urinary incontinence? You can't prevent all cases. You need to bear that in mind. You can't prevent all cases of urinary incontinence, but there are steps that you can take to reduce your risk of developing it. One, for example, is that you need to maintain a healthy weight. Maintaining a healthy weight will help you a great deal. Get plenty of exercise is very, very important. Eat a balanced diet is very, very key. Then limit your intake of caffeine and alcohol consumption. Is super, super good if you limit it. Then avoid smoking if you smoke. And then the last but not the least, seek for prompt treatment for urinary tract or bladder infection. Is very, very important. These are ways that you can manage and prevent it. Lifestyle change. I like talking about lifestyle change. If you have been following me for a very long time, you notice that I talk about lifestyle changes. Most of these things has to do with lifestyle change, and then with a good supplement, you'll be able to overcome all this. So the bottom line of what I'm saying is that urinary incontinence or bladder incontinence occurs when you lose control of your bladder. Now, this may mean a minor leak or emptying your bladder or somewhere in between. All right, so this can be a temporary issue. It might not be a permanent issue, such as the one caused by an infection is a temporary issue, or more persistent one that may be caused by another health condition, okay, such as an enlarged prostate or pelvic floor weakness. So take note of this. But then your doctor will always recommend what to use. Seek for medical attention fast if you notice all this, okay? Because even if the cause is not so serious, urinary incontinence can affect your quality of life. Okay, it's very important to make sure you face it fast. And if you don't have it, you want to prevent, like I said, you can chat me up on 08034 005928, and I'll tell you how to get this product so that you can as well use it for prevention, because this occurs to a lot of women. A lot of women are really experiencing this and they don't really know. Once again, my name is Anne Oviero. Don't forget to share this video when you come across it. And don't forget to follow us, like our page, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. You can also drop your comment if you have any questions, and I will attend to it. And if you want to private chat me, my number again is 08034005928. If you're calling outside Nigeria, +2348034005928. Thank you very much, and see you again in my next video. Bye.